Hey guys, I am now live. Hope everyone's day is going well on this Monday. Just waiting for some people to come inside of the chat. It's a lot of conquer and dividing going on around these YouTube streets and in the real streets, and it's a real sad shame. It's a lot of hater raiding going on between black on black, and it's a sad shame how we do each other. Hey, O'Neal. Hey, Clarence. I just kicked my own self out of the chat. I'm gonna put the I put the wrong, I hit the wrong link. I'm gonna put the link inside of the chat. Anyone is able to come up here as long as they are not on no cussing, no disrespect, and everybody can agree to disagree. I had did a video today earlier. Hey Jen, Nature Boy was on Grown Folks TV and he was acting civilized. I was kind of shocked of that. But even in the civilized tone that he was in, he's still on some conquer and divide. I'm just really sick of our black community. We got a man who's got 85,000 subscribers. He has a big following also on Instagram. And, with all this black on black crime and Black Lives Matter and, what, was going on with the police brutality, how are we going to gain respect from any other race when we are not respecting one another? We got the biggest gurus, you know what I'm saying, in the conscious community that could, just by the volume, their number, what if they were speaking, positivity, you know what I'm saying, they could make changes in the community. And it's like they're on some conquer and divide. It's almost like them numbers just made their head big. You understand what I'm trying to say? It made them into the person that they really are. They're not about trying to unity and be about bringing people together. It's all about conquering, dividing. I had to literally today, but I let this lady stay up on my comment section from yesterday. I get people who allegedly don't like Nature Boy, but they get in their feelings, and the people, and those are the bush people. They're the same people that are in the bushes. When they get triggered, they expose their hand. They want to plant seeds on my comment section. They want me to sit there and, like, I guess, like that song says, many men wish death upon me. Like, you want me to wish death upon Nature Boy or someone that we're not agreeing with in the black community, just because that's how you feel in your heart. I might not agree with what Nature Boy's doing. I know he's on some clown time. I know he's destroying a lot of people's lives, but at the end of the day, only job that I feel as though I'm committed to do to my community is spread awareness. Now, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. That's on you. If the information I put out there, you take it and you apply the information in your own life. If you want to walk around and be selfish and look at it like this doesn't apply to me, and turn the other cheek, then that's why you can't complain when you see your own kind doing the same thing. We're not growing as a culture. We're so divided. That's why we have never even got reparation. Now the Native Americans have, the Jewish have, We're like one of the only cultures that have not got reparation because we're so ignorant, and the time that we spend um is time that's wasted time, not time on trying to fight. And I don't mean physically, but fight for equality and for our rights. Demand respect. You know what I'm saying? Making it, shouting out loud that you're not going to disrespect me because my skin color is not what you call superior. It's not the pure race. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's just a lot of, people up here, gangster texting and typing. Some of these people don't even have profile pictures, and they have a lot of heart hate in their heart. And it's sad. It's really sad. And I know that mental illness in the Black community is real, and it's running rampant. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this: you have a choice in life to do whatever you want to do. Just like when you log onto your YouTube channel, you have a choice to go to a channel holder who's going to give you watered down content, um regurgitated content, or you have a choice to come to my channel where I look at the video and I articulate myself. I don't have time to be getting copyright strikes because I'm trying to please the small majority of people, small-minded people who know they're not going to sit up there and watch an hour. Sorry, guys. Who know that they're not going to watch a hour and 30-minute live, but they're going to watch 2 minutes of it and then get in the comment section and show out. To me, that's ignorance. Because if you haven't seen but heard both sides of the story, you haven't even listened to even the live. How do you even form an opinion? And half the time, the people who want to plant the seeds and cause the problems in this Black community, those be the ones with the real problems. Y'all be having some straight problems. Y'all are not happy with your life. You just ain't happy unless there's smoke. You're not going to get it this way. This is the most smoke you're going to get out of me. And I promise you, I won't cuss one time when I put you, those 1%ers, the Bush people, the haters. You're not going to get that out of me, calling you out your name and cussing and carrying on, acting like they want us or expect us to act like. You're not going to get that out of me. But I do have a platform, and I'm going to, whenever I feel it's appropriate, I'm going to express myself. But it's going to be in a respectful manner because I have respect for myself, and I also have respect for the people who support me. And it's not fair for me to go onto a rant and cussing and acting all irate and ghetto because there's no reason for it. Because if I get out of character, then you won. And I'm not going to allow you to think that you won because you didn't. Because the best thing I could do for you is block you off of my channel. And the great wonders of me doing that is a pleasure, because not only are you blocked, all you're able to do now is look at my video and leave a like or a dislike. And I'm all for that. Because half of you people that do get blocked, you got your own issues. They're probably bigger than Nature Boys. Start your own YouTube channel and let what's going on in your closet out. Because I know you probably have a lot of skeletons. I got people saying stuff like, you're reaching. Reaching what? Number one, you don't know me to know how far I'm reaching when I speak on anything. Unless you know my heart. You don't know me. Just because you see me a few minutes a day on a video doesn't mean that you know who SL Davis is. No YouTuber shares all of their life. Stop acting like you know me personally. You don't know me. Just like you don't know Nature Boy. That's why when I do my commentary, I look at the whole live. If I forget it, if I miss it, I said forget it. If I miss it or forget it, that's that too. If I forget to watch it when it's live, or if I get busy, I go to the T's channel or one of them channels that be putting that regurgitated stuff on their channels, because that's all it is regurgitated stuff and nothing's original. People are just uploading people's stuff and copywriting. And I listen to the whole video and I state my opinion. It's an opinion. It's not the facts. It's how I view what I listen to. I don't have ADHD like some of the people that complain all the time, but you still come to this kind of content. There's how many people in the world? There is commentary, there's content, all sorts of selection of things that people can subscribe to, not just Nature Boy. You come to these videos because you want to be here. Get your own channel. And if you do start your own channel, please, I would respect if you DM me your link. And the first video should be about how you have your own issues like Nature Boy has. And that's why you're so aggressive. And that's why you're always trying to plant seeds and start smoke, because you're not happy with your own life. And I bet you if you got up and said that publicly, you would get a lot of respect. And it would be like a something was just lifted off your shoulders. Sometimes we got to let these aggressions out about ourselves. I sometimes fall short. I fall short all the time. Trust me, I have a past life. I'm not above life's classroom. I never, ever pretend to be. I would not care if somebody exposed me or had receipts on me. I would not care. You know what I would say to you? Why didn't you just come to me and ask me? I can tell the story about me better than you can. And I just want to let everybody know this story here and what I'm talking about today is just in general. I'm saying that because it's on my heart, and I'm going to say this on this live today. Because every piece of vlog or commentary I do is not about Nature Boy. But there's a small audience that has an interest in that topic. And as long as they're interested in that and they're subscribed to my channel, and I get paid to do that, I'm going to entertain them. And it's not that kind of entertainment where I'm trying to make in front of anyone. So let's not plant the seeds like, what do you mean entertain? That's not entertainment. It's the kind of content on YouTube they prefer to watch. Some people like cooking channels or mukbangs or makeup tutorials or hair videos. Then there's some people that like Carbonnation and Nature Boy videos. If you're in between and you get in your feelings, you can stay in your feelings, but keep it to yourself. Because I'm going to continue to do what I do on my channel, and if you don't like it, you get your own YouTube channel. Like I always have said in the past, I want people to be here because they want to be here. I want organic subscribers and views. I want organic means real people, not people that are here so when I crash, they can sit up there and turn on me. Come out the bushes and say, I knew she was gonna do it. And you didn't know anything, because number one, you don't know me to know what I'm gonna do next. You know nothing about me but what I tell you. Period, point blank. I don't get up here like Nature Boy and run all my business and then have to confirm or clear stuff up. I tell you what I want you to know, and I'm entitled to do that. If I wanted to get up here every day and do a video, and actually this is kind of therapeutic, and tell you how I feel, that's what I'll do, because this is my channel and I do what I want to do on my channel. I know that there's a lot of miserable people in my own community, and it's really sad to say that I see people that plant seeds in my comment section. Sometimes I'll leave them up. Sometimes I'll take them down. And then they got another troll page and they'll go and check to see if I responded or took it down. Those are people that have a lot of time on their hands and they're not happy with their life. and they'll never be happy with their life. And what I've noticed is it's not about trying to please these characters or these fake pretenders, because they're not your friends, they're not your associates. There's some people that you're never in life will meet. You won't want to meet them. I wouldn't take a lot of you haters to a dog show, and you probably wouldn't take me to one or invite me to your home. But you know what? Guess what? I wouldn't invite you to mine either. But it's so sad, again, how we sit around and conquer and divide. Now, if I was a channel who put up regurgitated content and had 0 ads for my efforts on my channel, you'll be my best friend. You'll be if I was selling drugs, or if I was stripping, escorting, doing degrading stuff to make money, to hustle, you would be my best friend, because that way I'm stuck. So you'll be like, yeah, girl, do you? But inside you'll be like, I'm a hot mess. But you see me up here, I pay taxes on the money that I make for the year. This is my real job. I do this full time. But because you see ads on my videos, and you can feel the energy in the universe, you can feel the hate and jealousy with you people. And it's so sad. And it's only in the Black community that we do this to each other. I'm not stereotyping. I'm a melanated woman myself. If a woman looks better than the other woman, you don't like her. If her hair's longer than yours, you don't like her. If her eyes look lighter than yours and you have to wear contacts, you don't like her. You know what I'm saying? It's always something so petty. It's petty. A few months ago, everybody already knows, my husband says don't bring it up no more, but I'm gonna bring it up. As soon as I got on that live with Nature Boy and was acting civilized with the dude, I act civilized on my channel, so why can't I act civilized with a non-civilized person? I seen people that had to be in the bushes, that was literally leaving comments harassing me, to the point where I had to block my comment section. But you know what I got out of it? It was meant for that day to happen, for people who turned on me to turn on me. Because then I seen who was my real supporters. And those are the ones that are rocking with me right now. Jen T, thank you. O'Neill TV, thank you. Michelle, thank you. Mean what you say. What they say don't matter anyway. Exactly. They're still rocking with me. These are people that I'm talking about, that I see. And Rhonda Walker, hey, YouTube knowledge, they're still rocking with me. Then I see people that they're slowly coming back over to my channel, but they don't know I've seen you in lives with these clown channel holders. That all you have to do, instead of hating on me, say you need me to help you grow your channel. You understand what I'm saying? Tell you what you need to do so you can be here 10 years later and not stagnant. Like when people were doing the Kanika Jenkins topic, where are those people now? They're stuck. Their channels have went nowhere. None of them probably even got 100,000 subscribers. They're not even considered a middle size YouTube channel. These channel holders, half of them that cover Nature Boy and Carbonnation, are gonna be here 5 years later, still beefing with each other over stupidness, and they're gonna be stuck, still with little 2,000 and 3,000 subscribers, not monetized, and you're gonna be stuck. Almost like it is in the ghetto. You know how when you go back, when you move out the project or the ghetto, even if you don't live in a project, but you live in the ghetto, and you come back and you see people and they start to look all dogged out, and you're like, damn, you're still here? You're still doing the same thing? That's what's going to happen with these people. And I used to see people that used to rock with me. They waited for That's why when I hide my comments, people say, my comments, my likes, people are like, why are you hiding your like? Number one, because it's not your business. Number two, I want people to form their own opinion if they're going to like the video or dislike it. See, the thing about colored people, and I'm speaking about that because I'm colored, I'm black, is when you got that much hate and they're only hating on you because you're succeeding, because you're doing something that they can't or wish they could do, they hate on you. And what they do is we follow the drip. So if one person dislikes the video, because we don't have our own mind, we're enslaved in our mind. We're followers. We're not leaders. We say we're leaders. It sounds good, but you don't act in a manner of a leader. I private the like and dislike, so because I want people to organically like or dislike it, and don't dislike it because another hater disliked it, and you're just following the bandwagon. It's a real sad, it's a sad situation, but that's how it is. I don't block it because I'm ashamed of my like or dislikes. I get more likes than dislikes. Everyone does, even the most hated channel. Like even big YouTubers, we get more likes and dislikes. So there's nothing to hide. But I want you guys to make your own decision. So I hide it so that even though nobody can tell who liked or disliked it or not, but that's why I hide it. But it's just so sad, man. I just say to myself, and then you demand for respect from others, but you don't even give it to your own kind. You don't even give it to yourself. It's just really sad. That's why to this day, I barely go on Facebook. Every time you turn around, you see nothing but ratchet females and dudes on Facebook. It seems to be always in Walmart, beating each other up, ripping each other's weaves out. It just don't make no for what? Acting all ghetto, using the N-word around white people. Then when the white person calls you that, then you wanna do something to them. I don't get it. We're so enslaved in the mind. Why are we fighting each other? We should be fighting the people that have been mistreating us. Turn on them. Why are you turning on your own kind? It's really sad. It's like I'm in a culture that is like, the slogan is, I got your back, way back. You ain't got my back. You ain't even got your own back. It's a really sad situation. But back to what I was saying, I've seen some of these people that waited for me to so-called crash, which I didn't crash at all. They waited for something to happen negative, and then they go over to the other channel hold. I see them in the chat. They was just in my chat the day before the incident happened, and now they're over there being two-faced, dogging me out. And now I'm starting to see them. They don't come around that much, but they'll pop up sometime because they know she may have seen me in one of them lives dogging her out or in the comment section. You understand what I'm trying to say? You're two-faced. So as nice as I am, I'm still going to say you are two-faced. I might not cuss, but that's because I don't need to cuss to explain myself. And again, I'm going to say this again. This is very therapeutic. I might do this once a week or maybe a couple of times out the week, because it's not making me mad. It's actually making me feel liberated, because I hold a lot of stuff inside, and I'm not saying what I'm saying to you because I'm angry. I'm saying it to you because I want to make you angry, because I want to let you know that I'm not angry. And that's what's going to make you angry, is that what you're doing is not making me angry. So stop using the energy to try and do something when I'm ignoring you. And then if it gets to be a problem, I block you. I know some of you people that have no lives will create troll pages, but that's because that should tell you a lot about yourself. If somebody blocks me, I'm just blocked. I'm not making 6 and 7 troll pages just so I can say a comment. You got a lot of time on your hands if you're doing that. But it's just really sad, man. Y'all, some of you people need to get your mind right. Seriously, you really need to get your mind right. Somebody asked me the other day, would I take that same energy to the people that I'm talking about on my channel and say it to them if I seen them? And the person that they were referring to was Nature Boy. First of all, I wouldn't have to, if I seen Nature Boy in person, have to have the same energy. I'm a woman. I have a husband that can take care of that. And I also have a son and nephews. But there's nothing for me to show any negative or positive energy towards, because I don't have any personal beef with Nature Boy. So if I see Nature Boy, why would I want to hurt him physically? He's never done nothing to me. Just because I disagree with him doesn't mean that I'm going to call the embassy on him, the cops. I'm not going to dox him. I'm not going to lie on him. Anything I've ever said on my channel about that man was from my own opinion. Even if he didn't like what the opinion was, Nature Boy cannot say I lied on him. He can only say, I don't like that she listens to my lives and makes her opinion about me because she don't know me. That's fair. I don't know him. I can only go by what he says out of his mouth and make my opinion on that. We definitely are day and night. So I can make content for years to come on Nature Boy. We don't see eye to eye, but do I dislike him? No. Am I going to be on some foot on neck squad on him and make up a lie and call the embassy? No, I don't have time for that. Snitches do that. Receipt holders do that. And it seems to be a lot of dudes in this sector that be on that female stuff. I got the receipts. And you people that follow these receipt holders, these men that conjure up this drama on their channels, and you know who they are, the drama, the dudes that always got drama with them. I'm going to tell you something right now. Those are not real men. And they ain't got no honor to nobody, not even their self. That's why it makes it that easy for them to get up on here every single day and be chatty patty like a female. Because that's female tendencies. That's what women do. Men shouldn't be up here doing that. And it's so sad because a lot of these people is wasted energy. You're not a millionaire. You're not getting even paid for your efforts. People are using you for entertainment purposes. They probably canceled the heck with Nature Boy. They probably canceled their cable just to hear you conjure up a story of some sort about Nature Boy, even when he's not even speaking. You're making up stuff on the dude. Wild speculation states as facts. Yeah, it's crazy. It don't make no sense. I be sitting there saying to myself, but see, I do get offended when I hear people say, "Oh, you reaching." No, but I'll see you in one of these. And there's one person I'm talking in particular. I'm not gonna say his name, and don't say it in my chat. And it ain't because I'm scared of him. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with his chatty patty female tendency behind. I don't have time for it because he's a clown to me. But you get up here and say something to me who I'm just stating my opinion. I always say allegedly. Probably got everyone in this sector saying the word allegedly. Not just running with this is how it is. Allegedly. And you get up there and you can't even get in this dude's chat and say whatever you want to say. You might get blocked. And don't let them see you in somebody else's live stream or leave a comment on their channel. He'll have his whole crew attack you and dox you and some more stuff. I was listening to a person yesterday saying YouTube, their job, they're not even, oh my, O'Neal, you know who I'm talking about. YouTube is their job and they ain't even monetized. You know who I'm talking about right now. Thank you. That's that delusional thinking. You're talking to someone that's delusional, but they'll make you think you're delusional. And they're the god. They're the gods. They're the gods of YouTube, but they're not monetized. They may have been monetized one time a few years ago. And they messed with Nature Boy so bad, Nature Boy flagged all the videos to the point of no return until that channel got flagged down. and they ain't never grew since, ain't never been all that slick, smart stuff you can, that intel stuff that you can do if people get out of line. Show us how you can get monetized. You're so smart. Every time someone tries to have a conversation with you, you know the answer to everything. You try to make everybody think that they stupid, and you got all the answers. Why aren't you monetized? Mad watching ads and pocket watching. You could be doing the same thing as me. And I would respect you if you was to break bread with me and say, you know what, I've been a real live jerk. Could you help me? That's being a man or a woman. This is where my frustration is coming from, because I'm trying to figure this out on YouTube and it's not working for me. What am I doing wrong? That's being a real person. So a lot of them. Thank you, Michelle. It's just crazy, man. Because to be honest with you, this content that I put out there about Nature Boy doesn't have to be stressful. It doesn't have to be draining. I make the content into clean content. I make it where everyone is able. I invite people to my channel and we can talk. We can agree to disagree. Just respect each other. And don't try to plant seeds. Even if you're not cussing when you're leaving a comment, you can still plant seeds without saying any profanity, but you could be saying something that you're trying to trigger other people to attack. And I'm not stupid. That's why I block people that do that. Because I keep telling you, my channel's going to stay clean and drama free. If you want that kind of smoke, you go to the channels that will do anything for engagement. But it's not going to happen over here, period. It's just not going to happen. And I'm going to do many lives, and it's not going to be Nature Boy in the title when I do lives. We can talk about Nature Boy when you get in here, or ask me, did I hear the current events? But my life doesn't revolve around Nature Boy. I have a husband who I can, he revolves around my life. Nature Boy is not my husband. This is what I do for a living. You might not believe it, but this is what I do for my job. And it's so sad. People are so stagnant. They think that all you can do to make it in life is to work a 9 to 5. When they hear me say that, they're like, yeah, right. That's your job. Yes, this is my job. I get paid on this job. And don't disrespect my platform telling me what I need to do, which is one of the things you tell me I need to do, is to stop talking about Nature Boy, because you're telling me without telling me I need to quit my job. But I'm not telling you to quit your job. You sound crazy when you say that, because I'm not quitting my job. If I listen to everything that half of you haters have said over the 2 and some change years, well, I will say about 2 years I've been doing my commentary, I wouldn't be growing like I'm growing. Because you're saying what you're saying because you're trying to keep me down. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? Discourage me. That's the word. And you're not going to discourage me. I've had people point out things that I know I was cutting corners on when I was doing videos back in the day, like last year. And they were doing a video like, look at what she's doing. If YouTube knew she was setting up her videos like that, she could get a whole channel taken down. I didn't get mad at the dude. It was a dude too that said it. I was happy because I knew that what he pointed out, I was doing that and I was taking a chance. But I was doing it because it was effective in getting my viewers, to my content. But I said to myself, thank you for bringing me back down to reality, and I cleaned that stuff up. Because if YouTube was to do a scan on my channel, when they do audits, it's a scan, the algorithm, it's called, I could lose everything I worked hard for. So they thought that they was exposing me, but they was helping me. So sometime if you don't like me, don't even say nothing to me, because if you say how you feel about me, you're just making me a better and bigger, wiser person. You're gonna make me better at my craft, with your negative insults. It's not gonna make me go hide in the bush somewhere. It's going to want to make me do better. So please continue to hate. And I have to understand too, you know, it's not about me. I don't know what just happened here. It's not about me at all, because I don't care if it's a mukbang channel. I remember B Loves Life. She does the seafood boils. I remember she had smoke with people. How do you have beef and start speculations on a lady that eats seafood every day? We try to find anything and everything to stir up drama. Exactly, Michelle. So listen, I've been on here almost 40 minutes. Please make sure to put a like on the video. I did not listen. I was so busy venting, and I feel so good and liberated. Make sure y'all leave a like on the video. Exactly. Where's that person? No. Actually, no. Jen, she's cool. Michelle, she's cool. Jen. But what was I gonna say? Tonight at 7 p.m. we're going to have a live premiere on Gangsta Gone Legit's channel. I brought back the movie movie night. I'm sorry. So we will be going live, and we'll be playing a horror movie because it seems like my audience likes horror movies. So if you guys would like to come over and watch the movie with us, it's free to watch, and I'll be premiering it at 7 p.m. So y'all have a blessed day. Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Jen T, Michelle Clark, day one. Because I just noticed you had came in here. O'Neill TV. Wow, what now? Let me see who else. Oh, to all y'all that came up in here. Tube Knowledge. Mwah, sweetie. I hope everything's going good for you. So put some hearts up into the chat. Make sure you leave a like, and y'all have a blessed day. I'm out.